All right, we're back. Circling Back podcast Tuesday morning. A little crispy at times outside.
You know what? It was in the 30s this morning. Right now it's crispy.
Windshields were a little frosty.
Right now is like the definition.
It gets a little too warm, but we won't get into that. I think we've already know where everyone stands on the matter. My name is Dave. What, Randy? Go ahead, dude.
This is my intro. Hi, Dave. I guess I had something else prepared, but I would like to get an update on that poll. I don't think everyone is on Twitter that's our fans. I would think they would like to hear how that poll ended.
They have a right to know.
Dylan, do you have the results?
Well, you save it for your intro.
Okay, then for my intro, how about this? I'm steaming a little bit, Dave. You know I don't follow sports. You know I'm not really big in the NBA. But you know my favorite thing is happening right now. You just didn't even tell me that the in-season tournament's going on?
It's true.
You didn't even tell me that?
Yeah.
I had to find out from a commercial.
Brought to you by Emirates.
What the hell?
Yeah, sorry. I thought maybe you might know since it's your favorite thing.
I didn't. It's the quarterfinals, apparently.
Yeah, well, it is going on. Maybe you can. Why don't you cover it going forward?
Sure.
There's a lot of money on the prize or on the line, and also some pride on the line.
Well, happy to be here.
You're going to be producing. You're going to be providing anecdotes, and you're going to be making sure our guest is in the best position possible to podcast at a high level.
Of course.
We'll get to him in a minute. Dylan Shivery.
Winning the crispy poll with a commanding 56.3% is 46 to 55 degrees. Second place at 26.9% is 36 to 45 degrees. And then the other people think we're just fucking around because no one thinks 35 and below or warmer than 55 is crispy.
Soft. I think it's actually just an indicator of an empire in decline. But whatever, it's completely subjective.
How many votes on that, John?
435 votes. So that's a pretty good data point there.
Okay, Nate Silver.
Last night I watched the season 4 episode of Stranger Things where
we're not doing a recap.
Where Elle is just absolutely bullied into oblivion at the roller rink, and I'm just thinking
that's a sad episode.
I'm just thinking like no one is this mean. No one is this awful to their peers.
That's what people should have done to you after you did your little dance.
I mean, holy shit. Like giving her, like making fun of her in the hallways is one thing, you know? But that was just all, and no one stepped up and be like, hey, y'all got to cut this shit out.
Dude, Mike had a fucking sock.
Unrealistic.
Yeah.
Mike, go out there, dog.
That was like one of my
Mike's
least favorite parts of season 4. I'm like, you guys have faced down like monsters and like demogorgons and stuff. You're not just going to go punch this guy in the face? Like, come on, Mike.
Mike's a pussy.
Well, doesn't she end up getting her revenge with a skate to the face or something?
Dude.
Like, she went a little far.
She did. She snapped and went way too far and just ruined that young lady's face.
She was crazy for that.
Yeah, just a big gash right between her eyes, man. Anyway.
Thank you for that season 4 Stranger Things recap.
I will continue.
The most Dylan thing ever.
I will continue to provide commentary of season 4, and then I guess maybe even season 5 of Stranger Things as I watch.
Lovely. Hey, before we get to our guest, I just want to remind everybody, it's Ladies Week.
It's Ladies Week.
LADY''S.
No.
It's their week.
No.
It's her week.
No.
Why not?
Dude, we had a whole discussion about Tyler Tony's Christmas party and the apostrophe.
We did.
Which is in the wrong place.
It was it was his party though. So why was it not possessive?
Because it's plural possessive.
Why can't he have a plurality of possession?
It said the Tonys. He and his wife are in the picture. It's the Tonys party. It's TONEYS apostrophe.
I'm just trying to make a good faith argument for my guy Tyler.
Well, maybe
my golfing buddy.
Maybe it was just his party. Maybe he was the only one throwing it.
The Tony?
Yeah. He's just like
the Tony because it said the Tonys.
Oh, okay. If it said Tyler Tony's,
then yes.
Yeah,
but nah.
We're gonna record exactly 5 minutes this afternoon. That'll drop late afternoon, early evening, and then tomorrow afternoon we'll record listener voicemails. All ladies, 888-618-4422. So if you're a lady and you just want to talk, you get a direct line to this guy, a guy who was dubbed recently the most handsome man on the planet, hottest man, different things, hottest man on the planet, Dylan Shivery. He's gonna run the show, and ladies, it's your week. We want to hear from you. Okay. How about this?
Why did you pass me the baton for this one? You just a little uncomfortable talking to the ladies or what?
No. It's not cold call, so I'm not really talking to them. I just thought it would be a nice change of pace.
Okay.
I just like to mix it up end of the year. And I don't know. I thought we might get more buzz from the ladies. They're like, oh, well, Dylan, they're going to like put on their makeup a little bit. They know they're talking to you.
To make a phone call.
Yeah, you know, they're going to clear the, you know, they're going to sit, have good posture, and they're going to call Dilly.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just thought it'd be a nice mix up. But hey, let's introduce our guest. We need a name for our guest line.
The let's
think on it.
Let me simmer on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, looking extremely Midwest, Big Ten, tailgate compliant. It's good friend, former producer, Micah Wiener.
Hello, David.
Hey,
Hello,
Micah.
Dylan.
I love you, man. I miss you.
I miss you too. It's always great when I don't watch Stranger Things, but if Dylan, the expert on bullying, thinks that somebody's gone too far, this must be very severe.
Hold on. I don't know if we can call me the expert on bullying.
There is no one in my life I would go to ask a question about bullying before I went to you.
Methodologies.
You're a known bullying expert.
No, that's not true, man. I dabbled in like some light bullying on occasion in high school, and I felt really bad about it. But nothing like I'm talking about with this show.
Didn't you rip a kid's pocket tee off?
I did, but it was to be fair. It was during baseball class, and we were in the weight room, and it was like his undershirt.
Okay.
I'm not excusing my behavior.
It's kind of funny though.
Yeah.
Hey, and I've got a bone to pick with producer Randy. Randy is steaming. That's the name of the bit, or what's going on?
No,
here?
that was just my intro. I was just having some fun with Dave. We like to have fun here sometimes, Micah.
Yeah, I guess I wasn't in on that. What are you talking about, dude?
It was because I said that you didn't tell me about the in-season NBA Cup that's coming on. That's
not the point, Randy.
Small.
When did you start steaming? Was it before or after I texted the group today and said I'm burning?
Ooh.
Oh,
I think you're trying to undercut my.
No, I think that's a bit undercut.
I was steaming yesterday as soon as I saw the commercial yesterday. I'm like, I'm gonna put that in my intro.
Try to take his legs out from
you.
under him
You act like I look at the Too Much Dip group chat. You guys are talking about sports.
People have been waiting for this rivalry to emerge.
This is producer on producer crime right here.
Yeah, this is kind of like we're waiting on Chet and Wemby to have a little. But this is big.
I got nothing but love for Randy. But
thank you.
I don't like that you're steaming before I'm burning.
Just a small steam. I've actually been steaming a lot on my new sinus inhaler from Vicks. It's kind of nice. Has a little Vicks pod in there. Cleans out the sinuses.
That's more of like a keep it to yourself.
Well, I'm just saying, if you guys never need to get one, just go get one. It really clears out the sinuses.
Hey,
it's a nice
Dylan,
treatment.
If you ever need to get one, just go get one.
Go get one.
Okay.
That's all you got to do. Is this another side deal for you?
No, I wish.
Let me make note here.
Yeah, if you ever need to get one, get one.
Put it on a shirt. Okay, before we find out what everybody's steaming on, burning on, I'm more interested in the burn, really. But I'm more interested in Stone Creek Coffee.
Oh, yeah.
It's presented here very nicely. We got to give them a shout out. Stone Creek Coffee, officially gift giving season, which means it's time for a gentle but necessary PSA. Stop giving people stuff they don't want. Okay? I think we can all agree. It's a good message. Novelty socks, straight to the landfill. Random tchotchkes, dust collectors.
Tchotchkes, man.
Gift cards, absolute bare minimum. Give them coffee, man. Something single origin, something dialed, a dialed in blend. Stone Creek roasted in Milwaukee, sources responsibly from farms around the world. We're talking about coffee that doesn't get regifted or shoved in a drawer. It gets brewed, savored, and appreciated. I am absolutely dialed in on it right now. How about you?
I consumed my coffee before I got to work, and I had 2 cups of Stone Creek coffee, and it was very nice to me.
Level up your presence this year. Give people coffee they genuinely will be excited for. StoneCreekCoffee.com. Use the code WASHED for 20% off your first order. plus free shipping on orders over $45. Big love to Stone Creek for supporting the show. Your mornings just got to glow up. StoneCreekCoffee.com. Use code WASH for 20% off your first order. Let's just lead with the man. Micah, first of all, before we jump into it, how are things? How's everything at home?
Things are great, Dave.
Christmas card was an absolute banger.
I'm glad everyone enjoyed it. Shouts to our photographer, Kristen Hafner, and shouts to the fam for almost smiling in all the photos. So, it's good. It's been a great year. Brought a new child into the world, and love a good Christmas card. It's nice. Shouts to my wife for getting it out early.
Shout out to Boo Boo.
No doubt. And shouts to that Boomin' Loud.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know it, dude. You need to come by the office. We got some extra bags here, dude. You need to come by and grab some.
God, I haven't heard booming loud in a minute.
I would love to, I would love that.
Did you see an Instagram story I posted yesterday? Dylan's rocking the Bubble Butt Baddies tee.
It's a classic.
It is a classic, all-timer. Shouts to our friend Cole Campbell, the phenom.
The legend, the phenom.
Phenom. All right, Micah. So you're red hot, man. You're red hot. You let us know in the group chat earlier. You're burning. You're upset.
It's Micah's six-pack.
Stuff's got you upset. So let's just hear it.
No, I'm not really upset. I have a take that the world needs to hear, and I don't have any other way to reach the world other than through you guys. So I appreciate you offering this platform to me. Let's talk about bowl season, shall we?
Yes.
It's stupid. And that's sort of the gist of things. I think that people, it's easy to pile on Notre Dame for opting out of a bowl game and call them cowards or whatever. And, I think that's kind of fun. I like to pile on people. That sounds, I like to bully a little bit, take a page out of Dylan's book.
Okay.
Sometimes bullying is fun. But I think we're missing the bigger picture here. Bowl season, the college football world is just fundamentally broken. And we need to talk about this.
Okay. What about bowl season is a joke to you?
Well, I didn't say it's a joke. It's just here's the thing, and we'll start with Notre Dame. Let's say you have 85 scholarship players. Let's say 10 of them are going to opt out of the game anyway to go pro because it's a meaningless exhibition. And let's say 20 of them are going to go in the portal and don't care about playing in the game anyway. So that leaves you with 55 dudes on your team that probably want to play in a bowl game. So your statement that the team decided we don't want to play seems ridiculous to me.
Agreed.
There's 55 dudes that would like to play, that want to have their Rudy moment, put on that gold helmet and go out there and play something.
You get guys who got very little playing time throughout the season, and suddenly some upperclassmen are either going pro or opting out, or some guys are transferring, like you said. It gives those guys a chance to play a football game on TV and get some game tape out there. Maybe they want to transfer at some point, get some game tape out there.
I agree.
And for that reason, I love the bowl games.
Great point. And I thought this when Kansas State. I think Kansas State was the first team this season to opt out. I want to know what the vote was.
Right.
I would love for them to release that.
Because there are a lot of unhappy kids in that locker room.
You get, if I'm not mistaken, when you go to a bowl, you get a lot of kick-ass stuff. You get a serious swag bag.
You also get many more practices too.
Yes, 15
practices, which is obviously an ample time for the young guys to develop more and get more reps in, and that's always hugely beneficial to those guys.
Also a great point, but I'm thinking about the iPod shuffle they might get.
The swag is
Dave,
usually pretty dope.
I'm so glad you mentioned the swag bag, because this is truly the reason I'm calling. You guys, we all know people that played college football, and we have to rewind at least 5 years, okay, pre-NIL. I know dudes that still travel with their 2008 Texas Bowl, like bag. And, they're probably not using the iPad they got in 2007, but they might be using their headphones. You get the Beats by Dre. It used to be a thing where each of these schools would post a video of like the players like opening their swag bag and like going crazy and high-fiving. We got Beats by Dre. Whoa. Hey, dudes, people, everyone listening, ladies too. Every player on these teams is making six figures. They don't care about $300 worth of electronics. So the bowl experience is totally meaningless.
To say they're all making six figures is totally not true. A lot of the kids don't get paid anything NIL. Also, free shit is awesome. I don't care how rich you are. Free stuff rules, man.
Dylan, it's not that big a deal. I don't think like the idea of like, oh, we're going to go to the Cotton Bowl and we get to. I know the Cotton Bowl is an elite bowl, but whatever. We get to go play in the Gator Bowl and we get to be part of the steak eating contest the night before, and we get a bag full of free stuff. None of that matters if you're getting paid.
No,
none of it.
They're not all getting paid.
Yeah, and I'm with Dylan here. Think about that scene in Breaking Bad where the waitress gives Walter White a free breakfast because it's his birthday. It doesn't matter how rich you are.
I never watched Breaking Bad.
Talking about
that's quite a pull there.
There's nothing.
Can't be
free stuff is awesome. First of all,
yeah.
But dude, your starters are getting paid, and some of them not that much, by the way. But your starters are getting paid. But if you're third on the depth chart, you're not getting any NIL money. Absolutely not.
We're not talking about Texas State here, Dylan.
We're
talking about the big boys, the schools
the big
that are
boys
opting
too.
Out, the schools that don't care. These dudes are all getting paid. Everybody's getting paid.
You think a three-star linebacker that's third on the depth chart at Ohio State is getting NIL money? You're wrong.
Yes,
he
got NIL money to go to Ohio State, even if he's not playing.
No, you're wrong. But that's okay.
Yes. Okay, well,
I think Dylan's missing the larger point. There's no such thing as a free lunch.
That's true.
It's Tinstoffel. What part of that don't you understand?
Oh,
it is. In fact, as Dave mentioned, it is a football game. But there is no reason that anyone would be excited to go to a bowl game in 2025. And we just have to divorce ourselves from the pre-2020 world. That's my point here. You're missing the point.
Okay.
No one cares about these bowl games. The schools don't make money on them. It's all a grift. The tickets are overpriced and pre-sold, and yet you watch the games on TV and half the stadiums are empty all the time. But if your school goes to a bowl game and you try and go through your university to go get the tickets, they're still priced at full value, which is outrageous. The whole bowl system is whack. It's a TV show. It's whack. I just said it's whack, and I mean that. And I'm upset about it. I'm burning on it, and nobody seems to realize it, and I don't like it at all.
You know who likes bowl season and the meaningless bowls is gambling culture and the gambling sites of our day. Because you don't think people are going to be out there dropping a little coin on T-State Rice, a little Armed Forces Bowl, January 2nd. I might be there at Amon Carter. Shout out to the Frogs. Because that's a big deal. I mean, that's pretty much what this is now. Nobody really cares that much about the matchups. They're typically not memorable. It's just more of an opportunity to go pound the over.
Is that what you're calling it these days, Dave?
Pounding the over?
Pounding the over.
A night in Fort Worth for Dave, just out there pounding the over, huh?
I may dabble.
You're going to roll into Billy Bob's and pound the over a
You
little
may
bit.
see me at Cadillacs, twirling your girl around, not flipping her, twirling her.
Well, tremendous. And I hate it. That's all I'm going to say. I don't like it. Give me another week of games. Play these games this week. I don't need the bowl games. I don't need it. And it hurts me because I like going to bowl games. I've been to several bowl games. I've been to the Independence Bowl. I've been to the Texas Bowl. I've been to the New Orleans RL Carriers Bowl. I've been to meaningless games. They're fun to go to. I like meaningless games. We all like more games. Just play more games.
Texas, Michigan, and Orlando doesn't interest you?
Not really.
What if we see some like videos of them like riding roller coasters at Disney World?
Yeah,
and stuff?
Mickey
What do you think
Mouse,
about
dude.
that?
Arch and Mickey Mouse. You know what's happening.
Oh
shit.
man, I can't wait for that 1 minute video package of the teams out the night before and kind of looking at each other, and they sort of hint that there's animosity, even though we know that there isn't at the fancy dinner the night before that both schools get to go to. While these dudes are thinking, I just made $1 million this year. Why do I care? Why do I want to sit and have this hotel dinner with these bozos?
They're bozos? You mean they're teammates?
Hey, Randy brought up a good point.
Bozo is a great word. Michael loves
Randy
that word.
or one of you guys referenced a steak eating contest. What if we get an Amarillo bowl?
Oh, yeah, the
And
big Texan.
you got to go eat the 72-ounce steak. You send like your big dogs up there and see who can take down all 72 ounces the fastest. That's good content.
There are like 3 guys on a roster that make $1 million plus.
Okay.
Why do you want to fight me on everything, Dylan?
I'm just adding a
Have
little.
I done something to you?
I'm just adding a little context to the
We're
conversation.
trying to do our show and we're having fun, and you're just.
I
you're
told
going
you
at it.
I'm burning, and you're just picking on me, and I don't.
I'm
appreciate
sorry,
it.
Micah. I'm sorry. You go. Okay, keep burning, bud. I'll shut up. I'll shut up.
All right. No, I don't want you to shut up. I just don't need you to pick fights with me.
Okay, sorry.
Pick your spots.
I'm bullying
I have
you.
enough of this at home.
I'm bullying you. Yeah, I'm
That's
back.
a joke about my wife.
My
I love my wife.
Yeah, my nature is my bullying nature is
Yeah.
rearing its ugly head right now. I'm sorry.
There you go again. All right. What else am I burning on? I think that's pretty much it. I just
Something on tacos.
tacos are expensive now, man. I wanted to bring things full circle. About 4 months ago, I got a vasectomy, as you guys recall, as I called into this program live from the table.
Shout out to Dr. Trotter.
Do you miss them?
Shouts to Dr. Trotter. I didn't lose anything. I have a clamp inside of my area now.
Randy,
I'm pretty sure that's
Randy
not
Randy
how it
doesn't
works.
understand.
I'm
A little
pretty sure
confused on the process.
they cut your balls off.
Micah, have
that's
you-
how I've understood.
Micah, you feel free to pass on this question, but have you gotten the test to make sure everything's working as it should?
Yes. Things are. It was a successful operation.
There's a Jorkin test.
yeah, you got to clear the plumbing for a while. I hear.
Yeah, it's a Jorkapalooza.
Right.
Anyway, that's not why I'm calling. But 4 months ago, I got that done, and I had my 4-month follow-up exam yesterday. Everything's going great. Shouts to the whole team at Midtown Urology. But it's right across the street from the Taco Shack, or the Taco Shack on Lamar. And I was like, you know what? I'm a little hungry. Let me go get an egg taco or two, live a little bit. I'm out in the big city. I'm out, away from my home base of the Drip. Taco Shack, not the greatest tacos, but decent and cheap. That's in my mind, that's what I thought.
Good tortillas, I think.
Just fine. 2 tacos yesterday. Do you guys want to guess how much they were?
These are breakfast tacos?
Yes. A carne guisada and a migas taco.
I'm going to guess $9 total.
And let me also say, we'll call this the El Micah. If anybody's opening a Mexican restaurant and wants to have a menu item, it's amigas add bacon. The El Micah.
Oh, the El Micah. Okay.
Damn, no one's doing that.
So
$9 would $9 would it wasn't more than $9.
I'm gonna say $12.50.
Breakfast tacos are cheaper than regular like lunch tacos typically.
It was like 11 and some change. I think it was 11.60. I didn't get a drink. What are we doing?
Tariffs.
Have you considered maybe switching to Taco Bell? Because that can get you a lot of money. That money gets you a lot of stuff. That gets you a burrito, a couple tacos, maybe some
thanks, Randy.
nacho fries.
Dude, it's breakflation. Is what's going on.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, breakflation is an outrage.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what I'm not mad at the Taco Shack people. I'm not mad at anyone really. It's just I just wanted to say this. Breakfast tacos should. I don't like the world that we're living in. That's all I'm going to say. Breakfast tacos at $5 a pop plus for just pretty straight ahead tacos seems outrageous.
That's high.
Micah, is Taco Shack the one that has the drive-through, the two-way drive-through?
Yeah, there's a weird. The drive-through is a strange situation over there.
So that's the location I believe I was previously burning on, maybe about a year ago. You might remember this, where I went through and they flipped over the thing. So the window was a little bit high. So the guy took my card, did the tap, handed it back to me, then put the thing up, but didn't flip it all the way so I could see it. And he's like, yeah, just press the button. And I looked, and it was automatically on 25% tip.
Oh, fuck.
Automatic. Like that was like their default was 25%. And I was like, not so fast, my friend.
Maybe that's what happened to Micah. He thought that was a base price, but they added 25%.
I hate to say this. Well, maybe that's what happened. But I received no iPad. I just handed the card. She didn't hand me a receipt. She swiped it and she handed it right back to me. I didn't have the option to tip, or perhaps, so I thought, maybe there was a tip applied. Maybe this is the issue. I don't know. Anyway, I want to go back to a world where you can get a breakfast taco. You can get 2 breakfast tacos for, $6 or $7.
6, 7.
Those are good times. Those are good times.
Yes.
What about you? You have a Christmas take also you want to
Oh, yeah,
share?
it's Christmas time. What are you guys listening to around the house?
Christmas music-wise?
Yeah, have we started Christmas music at the crib?
Not yet, actually. We haven't done that.
I've been doing this new Deftones album, which is surprisingly good. A lot of evolution from their early nu metal days into what they are now, which is, I'd say, a little bit more of a progressive rock band.
Okay.
I've been listening to a lot more InfoWars around the house, Micah.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's good enough.
No. We do a lot of on our way out to Vista Brewing, Micah. It's about a 28-minute drive from our home. We did nothing but the classics, and we got no complaints from the oldest boy. He liked it, actually. Just your Jingle Bells, things of that nature. All of the Holly Jollies. Yeah.
Well, I'm personally over the classics. I don't like what's the songs that have become the classics. I've got XM in the car, not a Flex, but there's 5 different Christmas stations, and I don't like them. And can we talk about the worst Christmas song?
Is it Wings?
I don't know if you. What's that?
Is it McCartney?
Yes. I've probably burned on this.
Wait,
before.
Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas Time?
Mm-hmm.
You don't like that song? I love
is
that
a
song.
Terrible.
Oh, no, that's a great song. It's a great song.
Terrible song.
Damn.
Now, I won't even, look, it's a song made in the 80s, so the production is kind of dated and weird. I won't even pick on that. It's a period piece. The next time you guys listen to this song, and everyone listening to this podcast and listening to my voice, give it a listen. You'll hear it in somewhere. It's not a real song. There's no verse, chorus, bridge. There's not a song construction. One of the greatest songwriters of our time, or of any time, Paul McCartney, laid an absolute egg on this. There's no structure. It's a terrible song. There's not even a rhyme. It stinks.
I disagree.
And
I disagree.
And if you give it an honest listen, you will agree with me. Randy is just
No,
he's acting
I'm
like
not,
Dylan, and he's
I'm not
just
trolling.
trying to fight me.
It makes me want to skip through the snow.
Stop trying to fight
It
Micah.
makes me want to twirl around a lamppost. It's a great song.
That's not the point.
That is the
The point is the song is terrible. I don't care how it makes you feel, Randy. Give it an objective listen, okay? And then the last thing I'll say is welcome to Micah's Music Minute, where last year I went for about 45 minutes and everybody hated it on the show, so I'm not going to do that. I would just recommend the Christmas album from Norah Jones. Give it a listen. Put it on. Just play the whole album. Alexa, play. What's it called?
People are gonna
Alexa, play the Christmas album by Norah Jones.
Well, if
No one has ever approached Alexa with less confidence.
yeah.
I don't know if you can. It's called "I Dream of Christmas" by Norah Jones. That's the album.
Okay, I'll give it a
Just put
spin.
it on and let it play. It's playing right now in the background.
Well, I hope so. I hope the people that are listening to on their Alexas didn't just turn off our podcast to start listening to that album. But yes, I just actually asked for the Kenny Chesney album, Christmas album. They just released on vinyl.
Wow,
Yeah.
how about that?
What is wrong with you?
What?
Micah, we know. You don't have to say it, man. We know.
I wasn't, I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not even really sure I was burning before, but I'm burning now.
You said you were red hot earlier.
Yeah, you sent an emoji.
Red hot emoji.
It was the devil face.
It was the flame emoji. Well, this has been fun. I'll let you guys go. It's always great catching up, and shouts to all the backers. Hey, there I am. Do you guys have the Wash Christmas party on the calendar yet? Can I catch a day of invite like I normally do after somebody else cancels and you've got an extra seat at the table?
We haven't planned anything yet. I know Brett was throwing around carve as he does.
As he always does.
That makes sense for somebody living out in DP.
Yeah. We'll let you know, Micah, if we get some on the books. You'll be invited. I'm telling you right now, you'll be invited.
DP?
I don't know.
It's DS.
You're a D head. Shut up, Sky. Fucking A, dude. Micah, what a treat. Micah, where can we find you?
I mean, there's I don't know, man. Find me on LinkedIn at Micah Wiener, and producer Micah on Twitter. I haven't tweeted in 2025, so probably not much reason to go there.
Micah,
I guess at Micah Wiener on Instagram's fine.
Did your dad
really come join my network on LinkedIn?
Hey, did your dad ever bring up how I mispronounced your last name when I saw him the day at the at your St. Patrick's Day party?
He did not.
Okay, good. I felt really.
I think when
bad.
you're Steve's age and you're in your 70s and your last name is Weiner, you let the mispronunciations just roll off your back.
Right when I said it, I just felt like the biggest idiot, and I didn't want to go correct myself because I just wanted to evade the scene and get out of it.
How's that boy doing?
Steve is quite well. He's coming to New York with us actually, and this is exciting. My parents are coming to New York. I believe it's Steve's first trip to New York since the 80s. And I say this because he tells the same stories about being on the subway from the 80s every year that nobody wants to hear anymore. But so we're going to try and have a pleasant Christmas season in Manhattan with Steve and Suzanne.
Well, happy holidays to the Winers.
Happy holidays.
Yes. Happy holidays.
Happy
Merry
holidays.
Christmas. Thank you, Randy. That was good. I'm smiling. Until next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
There he goes.
There he goes, folks, out of our lives.
Man, it may be a while before we see him again, but good thing we always have him on the Aura frame
That's true.
right next to us. It's the gift that I cannot recommend enough.
It's the best gift. Talked about the QR code many times, but there's a QR code behind the little label. You peel back, scan it. So if you're gifting it to someone, you can preload pictures and videos. So when they receive it, they connect it to Wi-Fi, and boom, they're waiting for them right there. It's excellent.
You can personalize it.
Oh, yeah.
It comes in a gift box. You can share videos and photos effortlessly. The video, I forgot about the video. When I was loading up the new one for my dad and mom when I was back home for Thanksgiving, I was like, oh, yeah, I got all these good videos on my phone. Threw them on there.
I have exactly one video in mind. It's Parks just absolutely pissing on a ball.
Nice.
A baseball.
Baseball.
I have a video of me leading a conga line in Mexico. Quite nice.
Yeah. That's a good video.
And I was talking about this because we were just recording retail therapy. It's so nice and convenient that I was putting new images and pictures on my Aura frame, and I'm like, oh, my mom's Aura frame's right there. I'm going to throw those on hers too. So it's very easy to do on the app.
You're crazy for that.
I know.
For a limited time, save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver mat frames named #1 by Wirecutter by using promo code CIRCLING at checkout. That's auraframes.com, promo code CIRCLING. This deal is exclusive to listeners, and the frames sell out fast. So order yours now to get it in time for the holiday. Support the show by mentioning our name, Circling Back, at checkout. Well,
he kind of hijacked a segment we had planned.
that's okay. That's okay. You know, you got to let him cook. Can I say, I thought he'd be burning a little bit hotter.
I know.
He burned enough to cook,
I wanted steam coming out of his ears.
but I wanted some crust on that thing. I wanted a little char.
Yeah.
I wanted it Pittsburgh style. You know what I'm saying, Campbell?
Exactly. Yeah.
I guess I can fill it in with a segment that I wasn't even going to put on here, but since we need it, go ahead and put this on the runny. I've got an announcement. as of last night, Dave is back in on baked potatoes.
God, so holy.
Yeah,
No one had that.
Wait,
I got a text. Dylan, just let me have the floor, just for.
I was gonna say I just missed the announcement where you were out on them again.
I never announced it. I quiet quit baked potatoes.
Okay.
Got the text yesterday from my wife.
Who?
My wife.
Borat. Ever seen it?
Yeah. Good program.
She was like, "Hey, I want steaks tonight." I was like, "Whoa."
You're
got
you're
that steak text.
You're like, hey, you're in town, honey.
you
I'm
might
not
need to-
cooking steaks.
You might need to watch your red meat intake, big dog. You're eating lots of steaks.
You're gonna get the gout.
You going for that gout? You trying to chase it down?
So I don't ever. I know this is going to be obnoxious. I don't weigh myself a lot. I weigh myself maybe. I definitely want to go to the doctor. They weigh me, but at home we have a scale. I step on it 5 times a year. I just don't really track it. I stepped on the scale yesterday.
Big boy season?
This is the most I've weighed in a long time.
What are you clocking in at right now?
Straight out of bed, right to the scale, 155.
Why do we lose weight when we sleep?
Your body's still burning calories. You're not really. I don't know. Good question. I don't know. I tried to answer it. I don't fucking know. You're not putting anything in your body. Well, you might be, but like water, foods.
Yeah, there's probably a very simple explanation for it. I always think about it.
Do you have to, the stuff you get at Spencer's, you got to remember to take that out before you step on the scale.
Anal beads and butt plugs.
That's not what I was talking about.
Come on, man.
Glow in the dark stuff.
What are you doing?
That's not what I was talking about. I was talking about other stuff. But yeah, so back in on baked potatoes. Did steak and baked potatoes last night.
Wow. Do you dress it up?
You ready for this? Butter,
Whoa.
cheese,
Okay.
sour cream.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
No bacon crumbles?
I don't need that.
Dog, we're baking sweet potatoes twice a week.
I love sweet potatoes. How do you prepare them?
All right, here you go.
Here we go.
You cut it in half long ways.
All right.
You poke the other side with a fork. You got to let it breathe a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Put a little oil on the flat side, and you put that side down on a pan lined with foil. Bake it, and that's it. It crisps it up. The oil makes it crisp up a little bit. It's so good.
See, this is how I do it. This
A
is how
little butter, a little salt, a little pepper.
I hit it with I cut it up in cubes. I peel it first, cut it up in some cubes, toss it with some oil, and then salt, pepper, ground cinnamon. It's nice.
I like the cinnamon play on the sweet potato.
Yeah. Bake it up.
So my Washed Weekly last week, I contemplated doing a bolognese, and I said it kind of has eluded me. I've never done one that I felt great about. I did a different version. It wasn't even a bolognese. I did a meat sauce though, and hit it with some cinnamon and just a hint of nutmeg. Apparently, it's a Greek thing. And I used a little cracked red pepper, crushed red pepper at the end, and for me,
Okay.
the
I need to go use the restroom real quick. I'll be
juxtaposition
Oh.
of the subtle cinnamon
And the
with the
red pepper, huh?
hot spiciness of the red pepper is what did it for me.
Because they're like two kind of opposing things, but like, ooh, next to each other.
In your mouth at the same time. And yeah, they're probably arguing a little bit. They're probably pushing each other.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, they're there to serve one purpose, and that's to tantalize my taste buds.
Flavor. Ever heard of it, Dylan?
You kind of have the vibe of a guy who doesn't go to Flavor Town very often.
I would say that's false.
Have you ever been to a diner, drive-in, or dive? I don't think so.
I've been to all three of those, yeah.
Oh, sure.
You ever been to a Waffle House?
Yes, I have.
I'm trying to think. Oh,
You ever been kicked out of a Waffle
Cracked,
House?
peppered. What do they call that shit? I've never been kicked out. I did get in a fist fight at one once though with the staff.
I know Will and Dave have been to diners. It's been documented on the Food Network. But you? I don't know.
Yeah, that's great meatloaf.
Was this your Sunday gravy?
No, not really. This was just like, well, I want to cook something, and this is what we got. So let's throw it together. And I'm on this leftover play where I'm just really trying to. Man, I've been doing Jersey Mike's a lot, and I'm just like, Jersey Mike's, Taco Deli, they're fine. They're not special, especially the latter. But at the end of the day, I'm like, I don't want to be spending, like Micah said, taco inflation's crazy.
Mm-hmm. I'm probably gonna get
$16 lunch. I need leftovers. I'm trying to eat leftovers at least. I'm shooting for 3 days a week, 2 days for sure.
You know me. I'm gonna bring my lunch into the office, boy, but I'm probably getting Jersey Mike's today because instead of making my lunch last night, I got high. I was gonna make my lunch, but then I got high.
Damn.
Yeah, but I did get to watch my my sand art table for the first time at high, and it was fucking sick.
Really?
It was awesome. That's about it.
Somebody's real quiet during the getting high segment.
Just because he doesn't even burn.
I tried to do gummy last night, and I really enjoyed it.
I did. It was great. It was great. Slept like a baby.
God.
You have a problem with that?
No, that's fine. If you want to put that in your body, that's fine.
Yeah, I do. You want this? You want to take this home? You want to eat this cereal?
Is that Dan Patrick?
I'm doing Dan Patrick, tossing out fucking
Did you ever see
THC cereal.
We just had Mike on.
Did you see the, like, during all that, I probably other people didn't see it, but like Hometown Hero took all the stuff that was on the table and made it a bundle and like sold it as the Dan Patrick package. It was really good.
That's really good. Just threw it at a
like it was like 20.
By the way, to all the stoolies that aren't entrenched in Texas politics, not that Dan Patrick. It's a different Dan Patrick.
Yeah, this one's more insufferable.
I really wish he had a different name. I don't like that he shares a name with one of the a media. I'm not going to say media Mount Rushmore, but like a media stalwart.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah. And a guy who's in a lot of Adam Sandler movies, weirdly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fair. You know what I'm in?
Let's hear it.
I'm in Fair Harbor all the effing time.
Yes, you are.
I'm also in a number of Instagram posts, as you are, on the Circling Back Instagram that shows us showcasing the crew necks, among other things.
Ooh, you got to love those crews, man.
Yeah. There's a young lady on the Circling Back Instagram asking, like, what should I get a guy from Fair Harbor? She put that on there.
The jeans are really great.
The jeans are great. The crew necks are great.
Just like an
There's a great hoodie as well.
Everyday jeans step out in, man. I wear them all the time.
A lot of people, when they hear Fair Harbor, they're like, yeah, swimsuits are great. Swimwear is fine. It's like awesome. It's like some of the best. Well, it's more than that.
It's much
The
more
denim is so great, man. As Dylan said, insanely soft, well-designed, built to last, responsibly made. So if you know somebody who's like really picky about their clothes, they're going to like this stuff. And guess what? December 12th, that's 3 days from now. It's the last day for ground shipping if you want your order to arrive in time for the holidays. So go to fairharborclothing.com. Use code CirclingBack20 for 20% off your full price order now through the 31st, through December 31st. Once again, that's Fairharbor, HARBOR clothing.com for 20% off, and make sure to use our code CirclingBack20 so they know we sent you. Well, God, Micah would have been good for this segment too. Glenn Beck, no longer with the Blaze, no longer with Fox News. He hasn't been on Fox News in like 20 years. But he's taken it upon himself to build, if you had access to like building AI, leveraging AI tools, what would you build? Like, what would you do? If you could bring back a historical figure, who would you bring back with AI?
Ooh, maybe Jesus Christ.
Feels a little blasphemous, but yeah, sure.
Maybe.
Did you see Rogan said that Jesus may return as AI?
Yeah.
Did you ever thought about that?
What is that? What does he mean by that?
Well, he was born to a virgin mother. And you can't fuck a computer.
Dave, it's not. It's Dave. Oh, I don't know about that, but it's not clocking to him. I'm sure I'm sure there's gonna be fuckable computers soon enough.
Yeah, you're gonna be the one to know.
Mm-hmm.
No offense.
I'm sure there's some VR hangouts that you could probably find.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave.
They got those robots that are fuckable now.
You keep on sending me those fucking Sibian videos.
That's too far. It's just don't.
Pretty
you
much.
You should know what that is.
That's pretty much what it is.
That's not a thing you should know about. Anyway, so Dylan's bringing back JC. I'm bringing back
Honest Abe?
No, I think I'm going to bring back
Alexander the Great?
Gutenberg.
Okay.
I just want to talk about the printing press.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the most important inventions.
That's what you would bring. That's what you would want to talk about.
I'd be on my Guten shit. You know, I know some people, like, I know the big fad is to be gluten free, but I think we need more gluten.
Don't. Yeah. Okay.
Just a small one.
God, I love water. It's important to drink a lot of it. Randy, who are you bringing back?
Ooh. I don't know, like Dick Cheney?
Okay.
He was just here.
He's dead.
I know.
He's been dead for some days now.
I know, like in the historical context, he was just here.
Yeah.
Been working on my Dick Cheney. Anyway, we've got AI George Washington.
Wearing a black T-shirt.
Randy, roll that beautiful bean footage.
Oh, God.
And stop acting like you don't know that reference.
I didn't originally, but now I do. All right.
George, we have programmed a lot of information and given you a lot of information on what's going on in today's America.
Very handsome.
Based on your writings and the writings of the rest of the founders, what is it that you feel is the biggest problem or where we should start to fix things?
If I may speak plainly, my countrymen, the greatest danger to our republic lies not in foreign arms or political faction, but in the decay...
May I just interrupt you for a second? Could you just dumb it down just a little bit?
Okay. I do have 29 points, and they're all referenced to exactly what we said in the past.
For this, just speak in today's language.
Okay. I get it.
What the fuck is going on?
Let me speak to Americans. If I'm honest, America's biggest problem isn't political or economic. It's all moral. You've drifted from the virtues that make liberty possible in the first place.
Go ahead,
Freedom.
Dylan. Dispute that.
To be free, you have to have discipline. You have to have faith. You have to have character. And if you don't have any of those things, laws can't stop anything. They mean little. Government turns either weak or oppressive. You have grown skeptical of truth. You're reckless with debt. You're comfortable blaming instead of building anything. And in my time, we understood that self-governance begins with self-control.
Pause it.
Do you even...
I just think they should have kept him in his historically accurate garb. I can't deal with cool George Washington and a cool black tee.
I like this better.
I don't like him. I don't like George. Okay, first of all, if they're gonna put him in the cool black tee, he doesn't need to have the hair of his day.
You wanted him a more modern?
Yeah, no. First of all, like the silver wig style, like all I had to do is run some clippers over the sides, and it would look fine. He might look a little too mobstery.
Give him a little fade. That's a handsome older man right there.
He was a man of size in the day.
Is this cringe for you? Because this is kind of cringe.
I know. I think it's actually important. So
that's a founding father.
How dare you? Go ahead and tell us why George Washington is cringe.
No,
Dylan's
George
shivering.
Washington is not cringe.
Yes,
hold on. Texas Tech fans, Dylan's going to tell us why George Washington is cringe.
No. That's not what I'm saying. Is he missing a finger on his left hand?
Yeah, he lost it at. No, I don't think so.
Battle of Bunker Hill or something.
It's AI, dude. We're getting there.
Yeah. I know.
You got to look at the hands.
This is just cringe, man.
Why? You never wanted to pod with the founding father?
I don't know. I can't articulate it.
It's because you don't like the message. You don't like self-discipline. Is that what it is?
Yeah. What's up with that?
What's going on? Are you anti-American? What's going on here, bud?
Is he spitting facts?
I don't. It sounds like an opinion.
Yeah.
It sounds like they brought him on for some.
Fair point.
Do you think Glenn woke up and like looked at his phone and got a text from G-Dub, the original G-Dub, and it said, "Hey, can I hop on today? I'm burning.
I'm red hot.
You know what? I'm coming in hot today." So he's like, "All right, dude, let's do the pod." He comes in. They do their 6-pack.
So they programmed him, he said, with all the historical information that he's missed since his passing, I think is what he was saying to set this whole interview up.
I need to see how some of that stuff was entered, but yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
I question the
veracity,
the tone, or what was included, all that stuff.
I wonder what George thinks about bowl season. That's what I really want to know.
Micah came out of the gate and said, "Bowl season is stupid."
He did. Yeah.
I like how George, when prompted to, dumbed it down a little bit. We weren't ready for his like hoity-toity.
By the way, when he started speaking, it didn't sound like it was he was speaking like too intelligently.
It did.
For us to
I
understand.
understood it.
Yeah, it was.
I know
basic stuff.
I mean, everybody knows I'm very intellectual, but I understood it fine.
You are.
I didn't think we needed to dumb it down. When Glenn said talking today's speak, I thought he was going to get real Gen Z with it.
Yeah.
I kind of was hoping.
He's like, all right, Unc, let me tell you about this.
Yeah.
G-Dub clearly has been hitting the weights too.
And I'm not capping.
He's in great shape.
Do you think he's capping?
I don't know if he's capping.
I don't know.
This is just weird.
I've never capped in my life.
He chopped down a cherry tree, famously.
Mm-hmm. You ever think about that?
Not really. I don't think about it too much.
Oh, why is that too cringe? The stories of our founding?
No, that part's not cringe.
I would say skip this and just watch the Ken Burns doc. I mean, it's way sicker, and like you don't have to deal with fucking somewhat in good shape George Washington. Like I get like, the thing was, they would probably go. He was probably never a man who was overweight. He would be out there and going battle to battle,
chopping
forts, things like that.
Yeah, chopping cherry trees and stuff.
Chopping cherry trees. I don't know. I just feel like they didn't make him so tone. If you're gonna do AI George, and your plan is like, let's make him like kind of hot. Why not go all in? Let's give him like the traps that just like go all the way up to his ears. Let's make him like yoked up. Yeah.
And he's a founding father. Like, why isn't he in like a black turtleneck? That's the founder, outfit. What's going on here?
I started their news.
I started the country.
Oh, hey, what's
Sons of Liberty.
Yeah, I think we've lost our way morally.
So he's basically just calling us all immoral scumbags.
Yeah, pretty much, man.
Yeah, there's probably something to that. I don't know, man. I just don't think I needed this.
He would hate this podcast.
He wouldn't listen. No.
He'd like have a friend who was like into it and be like, I'll give it a shot. And
Thomas Jefferson would be listening and say, George, check out this podcast. It's a loading phase.
Yeah, which man of that day would listen to the pod? Like, who is like the guy that would? Go ahead, Dylan.
Benny Franks? No, I think Thomas Jefferson.
Benny Franks.
I think just Tom J would.
I don't know, man. Benny Franks, there's a good argument for that.
Yeah.
I just can't really make it right now, but I think you're right.
He's out there flying kites and, storms and shit.
What if he stood up from the table and they forgot to program pants?
You want to see
his ass naked?
You want to see his print, don't you?
I want to see what the Glenn Beck shows. What they thought George Washington was packing. It's like super over the top. like in the room, in the conference room, they're like, they got like this far and then like it got quiet. And they're like, all right, well, anything else? And like everybody kind of started to slam their laptop shut, like shuffle their papers. People that got up and was like, wait.
Let's just give him a hog.
Dave.
What about the hog?
I mean, you've seen the Washington Monument, haven't you? That's the power I hold.
I'm no history buff. I just don't think that was modeled after his unit.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it was.
That would be funny if you found out years later it was. It was oddly sharp.
Oddly obelisk shape.
It just didn't make a lot of sense back in the day. But somebody, the meaning was like, needs to be more muscular. Can I say something?
You're on a podcast.
Gotta give him a hog.
Gotta give him a hog.
And they're like, dude, is that really necessary? Like, he's just doing a podcast. Like, yeah, but
How long did this? Is this just a 2-minute clip or is this an extended?
he's going to be doing more, I believe.
Because
I believe they may just tap him in and do a 6-pack.
Okay.
George, is a hot dog a sandwich?
Let me speak as you speak.
We talk like you modern day dumbass Americans.
Dude, what if they threw a upside down Washington D.C. cap on him, like a fitted, like he's
That
got
would've been funny.
upside down Mount Vernon hat?
Yeah. Oh, that'd be sick.
It is funny because you made the joke about them having to talk about like the hog, but they did probably have to have a conversation of what he's going to be wearing. Like, what do we put him in to make him look modern?
We want him to be hot, but not so hot that it distracts from the message. Hair. Yeah, there was a real conversation about hair. Like, we can't give him a comb over. Somebody argued for a frat swoop. There's probably somebody in there that used to listen to this show. It's like, we got to go Bama Bangs.
Mm-hmm.
We got to go Bama Bangs, right? And so, like, no, we don't have to. We really don't.
They may have gave him the Edgar.
They're not going to give him an Edgar.
Dude, there's so many Edgars that work at Matzo Rancho right now. It's really funny. Everyone at the front who like walks you to your table, it's just like 7 Edgars, and it's awesome.
I mean, they probably got in such a fight. They're like, you know what? We're not going to change the hair.
Yeah.
You know what? We're not. You know what? Like, they had to leave one identifiable thing. Because, like, the face doesn't really look like the dollar bill.
I mean, it is, the hair is the most like identifiable.
The hair
thing.
is, it's a
That's
hair
George
play.
Washington.
Yeah, you had to keep the hair somewhat true to history.
Do you think, like, at any point they're like, what if Glenn walks over and just gives him, like, a gentle kiss on the forehead?
Yeah. Are we prepared for that?
Would that break the internet?
Is he just interviewing an empty chair for this?
Yeah.
This is so funny.
It's probably just like a laptop.
It's Clint Eastwood at the RNC.
This is great.
Topical.
I weirdly would want to watch an extended version where they cover like numerous things.
Well, that's the thing. They gave him a hog.
Okay, you're still stuck on the hog.
Well, everybody's wondering.
Yeah.
You're curious?
I mean,
It's
I
not
want to
like-
know if G-Dub was hung. Yeah. I mean,
No. I mean about the message. Like,
Yes.
but and again, it's all like how do we? Am I going to show this to my kid one day and be like, "This is what George Washington, the founding father, thinks"?
I
Like,
question the sourcing.
yeah, it's
you
like,
know?
wait a minute, this is AI. So like, we don't know. What if he had like a hilarious voice?
How
And
do
we
you
didn't know it?
How do you feed AI just all the historical information? Like, how do you do it? It's like an online encyclopedia of information.
I think you just got to copy and paste that shit from Wikipedia.
Yeah. They just watched the Ken Burns doc. That was it.
You got to slip a little Kim Burns in there.
AI is nuts, man.
You know they gave him big old nuts.
It's my new segment called AI is nuts.
You know George Washington did not have a vasectomy.
No.
There is
He had
no
his
way.
nuts still.
Crazy that it's only been around for just a handful of years too, you know? And like where it's gonna go.
AI?
Yeah, dude. Think about that ish. Of course, Elon thinks that AI is gonna be so advanced that we're all gonna be wealthy and no one's gonna have to work at some point.
If we're all wealthy, is anyone wealthy?
No.
I've been told there's a bubble.
And we haven't.
You want me to elaborate that? 'Cause
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
It's gonna pop.
I mean, we haven't even talked about these robots that are out there now. These like home body robots. Some of them that are going to be controlled by humans. That can be
Home body. What do you mean?
like there was one that's on pre-order right now. I think for like $20,000. That's like a in-home robot that'll like help you do chores and all that stuff. And I think it could be remoted in by like an actual human and stuff. It's interesting. This was like
Nah, we can't
3
handle
weeks
that.
ago.
Does it look like a human?
Yeah.
Is it hot?
No.
That's the quiet. Yeah.
Nah,
Everybody's thinking.
Everyone's wondering if you can have sex with it, I think.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Dave was earlier. We already talked
I've
about
never
that.
had sex with a
No,
robot.
it's very much just like a plastic,
Beep, bop, boop.
Yeah. Dave's dancing.
It does Dylan on roller skates. God. And you're just standing there with your girlfriend like,
I wish y'all would stop making me relive that moment every time you bring it up.
It's just, for some reason,
Dude, it was so bad.
I like to,
In my defense, I was in 5th grade. Maybe
no,
6th.
it's fine. You're
maybe
dude.
6th. But I just wasn't good
Have
at
you talked
talking
to Chelsea about it?
I wasn't good at talking to chicks. I'm still not. And so I just needed to get out of
We
there.
need you to be. You're about to host
Yeah.
Ladies Week.
Well, I won't have to interact with them. They just leave voicemails.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you not want to do it? We can make Randy
No,
do
I
it.
do.
Or I'll do it.
I do want to.
I'll do it. I just thought maybe the ladies would be like, oh,
let's mix it up.
dilly dog.
Talk to the D-man, the original.
Hi, Dylan.
Hey, boys. Miss you, Dave, is what they're going to be saying.
Yeah, because
I'm like, I'm still here. I'm just chilling, though. I'm going to be sprawled out on that couch.
Oh, Dave will be here. He's your favorite. We know.
Even though he took a huge L yesterday with his L take.
I didn't get as much blowback on that as I thought I was going to.
It's all right, man. You've had some takes that were spot on over the years.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yeah, like baked potatoes.
Baked potatoes.
People are like, that's a great point.
Dude, bake a sweet potato for a player one time.
We do. We mix them in. It's just they get sweet potatoes in my opinion. They get a little. You can't do them consistently. You have to mix in the regular because they get old a little bit. You do them for like months at a time. And you're like, man, I'm not really feeling a sweet potato today.
Daddy deletes them.
And they don't fill me up quite as much. I need those heavier starches, higher glycemic index.
Whatever, dude.
That's how you get up to. That's how you walk around at 158. That's how you walk around at that. You gotta eat those big starches. It's bulking season. Anyway.
I've been putting on low weight too.
It's bulking season.
I'm like 191 right now.
I think my weight is good, but I don't know. I don't measure any of that shit. You know the thing they have at Lifetime where you grip the handles?
It's not accurate.
How is that even?
It's not accurate.
It's not.
One
Yeah,
time
what-
it told
what
me
is
I
that
was,
about?
One time it told me I was 8.2% body fat, and that's just not accurate.
It constantly tells me I'm 30% body fat, even when like I had like no body fat in teenage. I'm like
30%?
Yeah, it was weird. I'm like
30% 's a lot.
30%.
Yeah, that's morbid.
I see people doing it, and I did it early on, and I'm like, how's that thing even work? How do you know?
No idea.
You know, G-Dub's like 9% right there.
Dude, he's sick.
You think he's wearing jeans?
Yeah, he's got Fair Harbors on.
He's definitely wearing jeans.
He's got some Fair Harbors on and some Nike Monarchs.
I think he might sneaky be doing a tucked in tee. I think he might have that thing tucked in.
He's not tucked, dude.
He's
This
in
is
straight up dad mode.
This is cool, George. This isn't Dad George.
You think?
Yeah.
His kids, nobody told him like, Dad, you gotta ditch the whatever you call that. What do you call that hair? The wings.
The George.
If I were to create a website
Yep.
for an upcoming George Washington adventure, I would use Squarespace.
Great segue.
Not my best. Squarespace is the all-in-one website. Website platform, designed to help you stand out and succeed online, whether you're just starting out or scaling your business. Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain, showcase your offerings with a professional website, grow your brand, and get paid all in one place. Dude, the analytics. Let's talk about that. Make smarter business decisions with Squarespace's intuitive built-in analytics tool. Review website traffic. Learn where to focus engagement and track revenue from bookings, invoices, or product sales, all from the same place. Go to squarespace.com/Steam for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, use offer code STEAM to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Head to squarespace.com/Steam for the free trial. When you're ready to launch, use code STEAM to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Shout out to Squarespace. I'm giving you guys a wide open segment here.
We can do
Anything you're steaming on?
No, we can follow up on Phoenix if we have nothing else. Because Phoenix, the Billy McFarland, John.
I think it was a failure for him. Can I tell you why? Because nobody's talking about it but us.
I know.
I feel like he needed, like, it almost was too much of a, okay. There was no controversy, and it was fine.
The only thing I know about the follow-up, like the actual event, is a video that someone posted, and they're like, there's just a few people there.
Yeah.
What do you got, Randy?
I mean, here's confirmed French Montana, and like, there's not many people. A lot of people are just kind of, it looks like a high school party, like
A couple hundred people, maybe
if that, like, I don't know, terrible camera work here too. But yeah, I guess French Montana and Bobby Shmurda.
Bobby Shmurda was there?
Maybe. I don't know.
I didn't know that. That has my interest.
Bobby Shmurda?
Dude, I love Shmurda.
Jared, if you're in the chat,
Shmurda?
whoever was talking about this last week, I would like to know. You probably know better than us about all the, because they said they were doing pay-per-view.
You ever see the video of Bobby Shmurda in the conference room, like basically pitching himself to an agency?
I have seen that.
It's so funny. They're all just like, what the fuck's going on? He's just rapping on a table in front of a bunch of old white people.
Can we, in lieu of the Phoenix Fest, can you pull up the Zach Brown at the Sphere graphics? Because I am not a Zach Brown connoisseur. I'm familiar with his music. I don't really care about it. I don't think he's terrible, but I don't like his music isn't my style.
Yeah, there's Bobby Shmurda. Yes,
that's not Bobby Shmurda.
That's what they're saying.
That's Shmurda, dude.
Yeah, is that Shmurda?
Absolutely.
I don't know if he performed, but I guess he was
my
there.
dog, dude.
Okay. I guess it is. So Zach Brown doing shows at the Sphere. I'm honestly surprised you didn't go to that, Randy. You seem like a Zach Brown guy.
I am, but I'm way more.
The Venn diagram of Kenny Chesney and Zach Brown seems.
It's pretty much a full circle.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's but I am, but I'm just not
No
a huge Zach Brown fan. Like I wouldn't want to. If there was a concert in town, yeah, I'd maybe go to it. But I'm not going to the Sphere.
You're familiar with his style. He's a big.
Yeah, don't love it.
I could see you being into it.
Not my favorite musician by a long shot.
Well, his the Sphere obviously is known for what's the graphics package going to look like. I genuinely can't imagine pulling up, maybe even bringing my kid to a Zach Brown show at the Sphere, and he starts hitting us with this.
It's like a skeleton.
You're entering.
hell.
You just go to hell with Zach Brown.
What's the song he's even playing?
That's cool.
That's my question. Does Zach Brown have a song that requires these type graphics? I mean, it genuinely looks like you just woke up in hell.
That's awesome.
I mean, it's sick graphics, but
You took a nice 5 milligram, nothing too crazy, actually a low dose, and you're like, I'm gonna go vibe Zach Brown. He's gonna talk about putting my toes in the sand, things of that nature. Oh my God, I'm in hell. What? I'm actually here to go to the beach, not hell.
I need to go to a show there.
Oh, cool. He's got a crown of thorns. What?
Does he?
yeah, hey.
Oh, okay.
Don't get us kicked off YouTube.
Okay,
We don't need them. We could keep playing the graphics though, because it gets way more intense. You even get to see what looks like the Prince of Darkness's palace. You ever wonder what Satan's palace looks like?
I'm trying to see
Nope.
what song this is.
Nope, I haven't.
What do you think about all day?
I don't think about hell. I'll tell you that.
Lucky you. Look at this, dude. What the hell?
Yeah,
What the hell?
literally, what the hell?
Helly?
I mean, it is sick, but like this is
It is-
something
the
I expect,
graphics are
like,
sick,
like
but-
Black Sabbath or something to be doing, you know? It's
Yeah,
more like
for sure.
a heavy metal band.
Oh, Sharon is no graphics. He's passed away. He can still do it.
Yeah, you can still.
He lives on through our impression.
You'd appreciate it.
Oh, Randy, I don't enjoy your producing as much.
Oh, okay.
I love the show and I love you guys, but oh, Sharon.
What does that top comment mean? I warned y'all about Kendra Scott.
I think that's his ex-wife. I think
They were married?
hold on.
No, they're dating now.
His ex-wife's Kelly Yazdi, but I think
They're together now, huh?
Kelly who?
Kelly Yazdi?
Kendra Scott's house in Terrytown is sick. She's got a big piece of land.
I mean, this is sick graphics, but like, yeah.
Damn.
Maybe it's a song about heaven and hell. I can't find exactly what song it is, but I mean,
This is some God of War-ish.
It is.
You understand that reference?
I do. No, Dylan doesn't.
Nah.
Kratos.
What do you
ever
do
heard
in
of
your
him?
free time?
Yeah.
This guy's not playing God of War.
Talk to
playing
chicks.
golf.
You said you're not good at
You said you're
Talk to
bad at it.
chicks and work out.
Ladies,
Eat steak.
888-618-4422. I can't wait to hear from you.
Can't wait. Yeah, it's Ladies' Week, baby.
Man,
If you're, you know what? And if you're nervous about calling in, just remember, Dilly Dog's got your back.
I don't know what that means, but yeah, I do. We'll take care of you. Don't worry.
And this will mean Dylan has your phone number.
I'm spoken for, Dave.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, come on, man.
Dylan, you're not afraid to do a couple prank calls every now and then.
I'll prank you.
Hello?
Let me know if you want to be pranked. I'll prank you.
Dude, let's bring back pranks.
Pranks are sick, dude.
Remember Crank Yankers?
Oh, yeah.
You remember the Jerky Boys?
I think my favorite Crank Acres one was when the guy kept on calling the hardware store asking about the cock. Do you have any black cock? Do you have white cock?
You would like that
Is
one.
the black cock bigger than the white
A
cock?
little subtle.
It was really good. He's like, yeah,
Wow, we just had Micah on and didn't even get to put a girl on
I know, right?
Put a girl on.
in honor of Micah. Anyway, if you're going to the Sphere, you see Zach Brown, you might go to hell. So
I mean,
don't do too many. That would really ruin a mushroom trip. Allegedly, I don't know, Dylan. You're the fucking drug user.
You're the drug guy.
Yeah, you're druggy guy. Oh, I'm wearing all my denim today, man. I do drugs. You look like a drug dealer in Saved by the Bell.
I got my R&B on, dog.
The jeans R&B too?
Yeah, fool.
Damn.
What you know about that?
I mean, I did not get the jacket. The jacket looks good.
Thank you. Fun show.
They should have fucking put George Washington in Rag and Bone.
Yeah.
What if they just put him?
Denimed out.
What if they put him in like extremely like gaudy streetwear, like what NFT Nick's wearing? They should have dripped him out.
Should have put him in a cowboy hat. Felt season.
What if he just kept calling Glenn Beck slime? Let me put it like this, twin.
Really, I believe someone in the chat said that the song's name is "Heavy as the Head," so which of course heavy as the head that
Wears the
wears
crown.
Yeah, so I guess that's
Damn.
what it's all about.
Speaking of George Washington,
Well, they were that was the original No Kings protest, man. He didn't wear a crown. He wore a hat upon his cool hair. Think about that.
what if he wore the little newsboy's cap?
That's what I'm talking about.
He rode into town. If you're loyal to the crown, get on. See,
Yeah, they should have made it talk like 1930s gangsters.
Glenn, let me tell you, we got a real problem with morality.
We got to clean these streets.
Yeah, we got to secure the border.
Yeah, toots.
Yeah, touch.
American people lost their way, see?
Yeah.
Micah loves saying bozo. It's great.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Well, good shit.
Yep. Bye.
888-618-4422. Ladies Week, hit us. Bye.
Bye.